Any advice for people starting up, or what new game are you? What's next?
What's next?
Yeah, what's next, and what kind of advice can you give to anybody?
It feels funny for me to give advice to people who are just starting because
you were just starting.
I'm technically just starting. I mean,
160 subscribers on one channel and almost 1,000 on another.
Well, Canvas Kingdom, Canvas Kingdom has 1,000 because of what it is. It's such a niche thing. Like, you see people making custom consoles all the time, but a lot of those subscribers came in because I'm taking apart 3DSs and 3DS XLs to custom paint those. So you get a lot of people that are interested in that kind of a thing. And I get a lot of requests on that channel, I gotta be honest. But
man,
that channel's not really much more than I'm doing a project and uploading it. Mm-hmm. So that one, I'm not surprised is gaining viewers. And then my Let's Play channel, if you want to Let's Play, you gotta understand that
people aren't watching the game; they're watching you.
Well, people will come for the game and then stay because of you. Yeah. So if you play a popular game, and here's the other thing, and I can't stress this enough because I'm guilty of this too. You can't mimic other people.
Oh my God, we are like the bootleg version of Game Grumps. I swear to God, we are.
We joke around about using a lot of Game Grumps stuff, but we're not stealing their style.
Yeah, flat out stealing.
We try to have our own personalities shine through, and that's what it is. You have to be personable. Mm-hmm. Also, don't start out like bleeding out like your life stories. Don't use it like funny stories. It's one thing, but you can't be like, man, I bombed my test today, and my mom grounded me. You can't, you know what I mean?
Danny told his story, I want to say, a million videos in. They were playing Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I'm not saying don't, give people who you are. I'm saying don't do it, A, all the time, and B, right from the get-go.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it takes time, it takes practice to mold yourself.
Who is Tyler Harris?
Who is Tyler Harris? I'm a hyper awkward kind of ass dork. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that.
What's next, big guy?
What's next? I'm working on a Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Oh yeah.
So there's so many people do Five Nights at Freddy's videos, but what I'm doing is, I back when I first started playing the games, I had my own theories and my own opinions based on what happens in the game. So what I'm doing is, it was originally going to be 2 videos, but now it's 3 because I've written so much. It's based on my opinions and theories from the first 4 games. I make it known in the beginning of the video that I've watched the Game Theorist video, and I know that a lot of my theories are already wrong. So ignore that I'm wrong.
A theory's not wrong; it's a theory.
Yeah, but a lot of people, including Scott Cawthon, have basically said that Matt Pat's video is pretty much correct.
Oh, okay.
So it's going over the first 4 or 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's going over the book, and it's going over...
Shout out to Matt Pat.
Five Nights World, which is...
Oh. All right.
And then after that, I'm planning on Undertale, and then I think we're going to go back to console gaming. And I think it's going to start with...
Then when we beat Kingdom Hearts 2, we're going to play the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for the Let's Plays.
Okay. Oh, man. All right. One other question.
Okay.
How the hell did you put together that Wally World video? Because that's a lot of people. The Luigi video. Or it wasn't not Luigi. Fucking Yoshi.
Oh, Woolly World. Okay.
Woolly World. How did you put that together?
Like Wally World Walmart video? That's not me.
No, Woolly World, whatever you called it.
What I did, I wrote the script how I was going to do it, and the whole reason why that is a footageless review is because I had to actually scrap my first channel because Nintendo gave me a copyright strike, which is different than a copyright notice.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. I couldn't monetize anything, which I'm not really I wasn't that worried about monetizing the videos, but I just couldn't do any of the premium stuff that most YouTubers can. So I had to scrap the channel, re-upload it, and then they hit me with a copyright notice, which is basically any money that video earns through advertisements Nintendo gets, but whatever, I don't really care that much. It's one video. But so the video about Woolly World became footageless, so I didn't use any of their shit, but I still made the video the way I wanted it to, and that was a lot harder than I was expecting it to
Your
be.
cousins are adorable, man.
Yeah, they're my nephews.
Your nephews.
Yeah. So I asked them to come over. I was like, hey, do you guys want to be in a video? Yeah, okay, cool. So my sister brought them over, and we went from there. There's a lot of people. There was a lot of outtakes, but Aiden, the smallest one, he's adorable, but he's hard to work with. Not hard to work with, but he was hard to get to do the right thing sometimes, which isn't a problem. He's a kid. I'm not.
Yeah. I just thought that was funny.
You're never being in a video again. You're a terrible actor. You're like 3.
I just thought it was funny because, like, I was like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, there was a lot of micromanaging.
Oh my goodness. What'd you pay them?
Food.
Oh. Okay. All right. One last question before we wrap this bad boy up. What's it like working with WebCamNick, and will he be in your show sooner or later?
He's terrible. I hate him.
Oh god.
WebCamNick just makes me.
Oh damn.
Well, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that at all. Nick's a good kid.
Yeah.
What am I, fluffing your ego now?
Alright, thanks to you for talking to me.
Yeah,
man.
I'm going to have Nick in one of my future episodes. I have an idea of how to reintroduce him into a future episode too. I think the first episode we're going to work on together is going to be Jumper.
Because that's one of my favorite games, even though people hate it.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's going to be a good cop bad cop sort of scenario where you sing the game's praises and I'm just like, this fucking game makes me want to swallow glass.
It's bad.
I believe it.
It's bad.
I believe it.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Ty, you want to plug yourself?
Huh?
You want to plug yourself?
Oh yeah. If you guys want to check out my web show, there's a link in the description below, or just go to www.taimythix.com. It forwards to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch our Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, again, there's an annotation around here somewhere, or you can check the link in the description below. mellowmythics.com also forwards.
You gotta tell them to be nice to each other.
Be nice to each other. Don't do anything that we wouldn't do, and we'll catch you in the next video.